Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Jackson Memorial High School for JTV's Game of the Week. The first spring shoot, we have crosstown rivals Jackson Liberty High School against Jackson Memorial High School.
Should be a good game of lacrosse today. Two pretty good teams coming at each other here.
Yep, you have your hosts. I'm Jack Hemhauser.
And I'm Johnny Wasden.
And we are getting about ready to kick off the action here at Jackson Memorial. We have Jackson Liberty Lions in red and the Jackson Memorial Jaguars in white.
Both these teams have started their seasons off well. Looking to keep that rolling through today. Crosstown rivals, big game.
Now, pretty early on into the season, both teams are faring well. Neither have seen a huge increase or decrease in wins since last season, obviously. And players to look out for, Jackson Liberty, you're going to want to look out for Max Matthews. He committed to Stockton last month to play D1 lacrosse, so he is definitely going to be a huge factor in the attack for Jackson Liberty.
One of the best defenders on the Lions is going to be Nick Larkham, number 42. He's also a senior.
And seniors to look out for on the Jackson Memorial squad, Matt Perillo, number 22, and Sean Duggan, number 40. Another senior to watch out for in Jackson Memorial is Yale Bonilla.
Looking for big stuff out of all of these guys today. Last chance to get that crosstown rivalry win.
Now, Jackson Liberty's lacrosse team last year did not fare too well during the regular season.
Kicked it up a lot during the state tournament. They actually got a lot farther than anyone projected them to after just a 3-win season.
However, both teams coming off very hopeful seasons. Looking to improve on records on both sides of the town. And here we go for the face-off. Ground ball. So they'll fight for it.
Still has not been picked up yet, and finally won by Memorial. Crosses around the net. Looking to start the offense early here.
Shot. Wide.
And Memorial starting it up again.
Jack Maisley on the ball.
Can't push through that Liberty defense, and they're going to kick it off. Starting the offense over right now. Good shot, blocked.
Ground ball scooped up by Liberty. And now they come the other way.
And finally knocked down, but recovered by Liberty.
Ooh, good shot, saved.
Good play there by LaBianca. Keeps it to Liberty, and a pass goes over the head of Mathies there. And Memorial will start it up again. Pass misses the intended target, but is picked up. Pass hits the ground. And it's won by Liberty, knocked right out.
Another scuffle for the ball. Huge hustle play by Liberty and Memorial.
Fitzsimmons now grabs it and takes it all the way up.
Now Tom Ferrullo on the ball. Out wide to Max, back to Tom. You can see Liberty really taking it slow, surveying their options on the offense, trying to make the most of the attack.
And back to Ferrullo. Lots of motion right now. Haven't been able to break through that Memorial defense yet. Getting around on the outside. And a ground ball picked up by Liberty.
Jake Bosco drops it back to Tom Ferrullo.
Ferrullo kicks it out wide, and they're going to go behind the net. A nice move there. And it drops, recovered by the goalie.
Great defensive stop by Memorial.
And Memorial will start getting it back up the field.
Memorial now, passing around, waiting for an opportunity to strike. A pass thrown into the inside, deflected, almost goes in.
Recovered by Memorial. And they're going to swing it back around. Liberty defense does a good job stopping him there.
Let's go, Aaron. Let's go.
Shot,
and
score,
a bouncer shot right in.
As you see here on the replay, a very nice shot, bounces straight through the legs of the Liberty keeper. We restart the face with a face-off at the 7-minute, 30-second mark. Memorial leads 1-0.
Scooped up by Memorial, much more quickly than the first face-off. Scooped up by Liberty now. Coming all the way up and forced back around. They're going to start this offense all over.
Tom Ferrullo draws a foul.
Coach, we're going to try. Let's go, Liberty! Let's go when you're ready. Yeah, we're high here. Good. Seek throws that.
And Liberty's going to start it back up.
Good job, boys!
Max outside to Sheeran. Behind the net. Now Brandon Gorski.
Gorski there. Gives it back to Max. A nice save there. And scooped up by Memorial. Gorski knocks it loose, and Mathies has it. Deflected.
Great defensive deflection. LaBianca out wide to Mathies. Mathies lines up for a shot. Wide.
Liberty starts it up again. Out to Ferrulo. To Gorski. Cutting across, a pass inside to Max. Nice play there. Blocked by the goalie and grabbed right on the inside. Can't tell who scored that.
Nick LaBianca on the finish.
Great shot there. Heads up play to be right there, grab the deflection and put it right in. That'll even things up at 1.
Now we're going to head to replay.
To Gorski. Cutting across, a pass.
As we see Mathies' shot bounce up and LaBianca just sneak in there and finish it. That's a hustle goal. Tied at 1, 5 minutes, 48 seconds. Here we go for the face-off. Very tough battle. Zach D'Andrea, a sophomore, on the face-off. Bit of a mix-up, and D'Andrea comes out with the ball. Nice dodge. As he calms it back down, kicks it outside to Max. Max out wide. LaBianca again.
And Max over to Ferrulo. To Bosco.
Now Brendan Sheeran at the top of the attacking third.
Pass goes wide, recovered by Liberty. And Ferrulo lays it off.
Nice pass to the inside. Shot scored. A great run by Jake Bosco, sophomore, putting it in the top corner of the goal as Liberty takes a 2-1 lead. Assisted by Max.
That's an exciting player that Liberty's going to get to have for the rest of this season and the next 2 years. Have not even seen the best of him yet. His second year on varsity already. And gives the Lions a 2-1 lead.
So with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, we have the face-off. Face-off scooped up easily by Memorial.
And knocked
Bobbled.
right away.
Timeout has been called, seemingly to stop the momentum that Liberty has picked up.
After that quick goal by Memorial, Liberty came right back with 2.
So what do you think, Johnny? So far, I think it's been a pretty even game.
Definitely controlled a little more by Liberty, but Memorial has made some real nice plays.
The only difference right now is really the pressure that Jackson Liberty's been putting on Memorial, causing them to bobble the ball, drop it, and then they're just there first.
Right, lots of shots, lots of aggressive play.
Hustle plays, picking up ground balls.
Definitely a big factor so far.
It's the reason Liberty's in the lead right now. It's pure hustle. Anybody's game. As we restart, 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Liberty leads 2-1.
And it looks like we're about to resume play.
Go, go. Here you go, Drew. Here you go.
Memorial starting real quick now. Pass dropped and recovered by Liberty. Dropped again, but
pressure in the
Crouch
corner.
picks it
This
up.
pass goes right to Memorial.
Another dropped pass.
Tom Ferrullo hustling straight into it. And Memorial recovers.
I got it.
Here they come on the attack.
Cut your hook. Yeah, Tommy.
Deflected by Liberty there.
Hey, knock one.
Liberty drawing the foul there.
And now it is Tom Ferrullo with the ball at the midfield mark. Liberty looks to extend the lead.
Real nice day out here. Great day for our first spring shoot. As Ferrullo starts it up.
Out to Gorski. Back up top to Ferrullo. Matthews.
Nice save there.
Matthews with another shot on goal and another save from the keeper.
Let's check out the replay of that last shot.
Gorski over to Matthews. He shot straight at the keeper. Excellent reflexes, great block.
And Memorial already has it down in Liberty's defensive zone. And Liberty is going to start it up with the ball.
Liberty back on the attack. Memorial playing some good defense. Matthews now inside.
A nice save again. And grabbed by the goalie.
Memorial's goalie really coming up big, keeping them in this game.
Their defense has their work cut out for them today. With Ferrullo, LaBianca, and Mathies leading that attack. They need their offense to at least give them a break. Memorial gets right up in there, but Liberty comes out with the ball. Out to the goalie. And a long pass.
Matt McKelvey now. Runs it to the outside. Bosco. And now Ferrula. Inside to Max. Tom Ferrullo and Max Matthews, 2 four-year varsity seniors.
And they have certainly shown that today. Nice play by Mathies there. And a shot goes wide. Getting a lot of shots off today. That Memorial defense really having a tough time stopping him.
Another huge save from the goalie.
Picked up by Liberty once again.
Jake Bosco. Now Tom Ferrullo. Tom Ferrullo slowing down the pace.
Running down the clock now, just less than 10 seconds left in the first half.
Grab by the goalie. And with 2 seconds left, that looks like it'll do it.
First period, I'm sorry, not half.
So after the first, Liberty leads 2-1, but it is still anybody's game.
Lots of huge defense today. Those guys getting a lot of work in, especially from Memorial. Goalie doing an excellent job today.
And now during the break here, we would like to shout out 2 of the seniors who are on the bench for Liberty, who've also been 4 years, Mike DeBlasi and Rafael Maglior. Yet to get in the game, they've been putting in work for many years for this team.
Let's go, baby!
Really, ladies and gentlemen, hustle has been the difference today. You can see Liberty, the team that's leading, only by 1 goal. But they have been beating Memorial to almost every ground ball, playing very aggressive defense and not letting them get inside.
And that's what it takes in lacrosse. It's really just a tough sport to play. A lot of running, a lot of hard hits.
Being aggressive is key. And the score does display that Liberty has shown more aggression so far. We can only expect Memorial to bounce back with some fire. And I'm excited to see what happens. So here we go. 12 minutes on the clock. We get ready to start the second. Here comes the face-off. Jack Andrews squeezes right by. Here they come. Max, oof, shot wide. A very, very quick attack from Liberty, showing that they still have that fire in them this half.
Really getting after it. Don't want to make that stoppage of play lose their momentum.
Now Bianca. Jake Bosco now at the top, the attacking third.
Gets it out to Ferrula.
Here's Matthews. Leaving these key attackers on Liberty wide open, or even just giving them a little bit of space, has proven to be dangerous so far. So you might think that Memorial will try to play a bit of a higher press this half, for this quarter-arm side.
If these boys have any space, they're going to take it. They're going to get in there and they're going to get shots. And as we've seen they don't need all of them to fall, but they need to get those rebounds and put it in.
Let's go, boys!
Gorski out wide, back up to Ferrulo. Brennan Sheeran at the top. So far in this game, Yale Bonilla has had his work cut out for him. The Memorial goalie has about 5 saves so far. And we are sure he's going to make some more.
Chance there, but
Tremendous
blocked.
run by Bosco.
Ball's up in the air. Recovered by Liberty.
Brendan Sheeran goes out wide. Max with a rip. And it's high. Now LaBianca for Liberty to restart the play.
Ground ball picked up by Memorial. They're going to get that around to the goalie, Bonilla.
And here comes Memorial down the other way.
And this one's loose.
Poor pass, loose and intercepted. Ground ball picked up by Brendan Sheeran.
Going to get it out to Reed, the goalie. And a long pass out to Ferrulo, down about the half.
Ferrulo
And he
charges
blows
straight
right by. Dropped there and picked up by Bonilla. Another long pass, but stolen by Liberty. That was Larkham who intercepted that one. And Liberty starting it up again. Have definitely controlled the ball much more than Memorial in this game so far, and that's been the key factor. Hasn't been the cleanest game for either of teams. We've seen a lot of balls dropped. But Liberty is just hustling to those and picking up those ground balls first, and that has really been the difference here.
Now Sheeran. The shot off the post.
A nice play by Memorial.
Memorial coming down the other side. Sean Lafferty, the top of Memorial's attacking third.
A nice shot.
Sweet rip. Sean Laverty ties it up for Memorial. That's exactly what they needed.
Bounces right under Reed there.
As you
Really
can see,
good shot.
Liberty had been dominating possession, but it means nothing. Memorial comes back, slips one in the goal, and now you have a tie game.
Let's go, Logan!
Very nice transition offense for Memorial in that play there.
Okay, Logan, take one in there.
Let's see a replay of that last goal.
As you can see, Sean Laverty is almost top of Memorial's attacking third. And he rips a shot bouncing right into the top. Here we go with the face-off. Still the ball on the ground.
Rolling around for a while there. Big fight for it, and Memorial comes out on top.
Here they come.
Want to keep that momentum up after a real quick goal. They did not play around a lot with that last one. They just got right in there, and Laverty hit a big shot, tied up the game. Right outside.
And Larkham with the foul.
Memorial's going to start this one up. Hutchinson with the ball. Off to Perillo.
Lamptey back up to Hutchinson. Perillo, top of the attacking third. Kicks it out into the corner, and now behind the net. This is the kind of patience that we have not seen from Memorial yet. Just passing the ball around, looking for an opportunity to score, which Liberty has done pretty well so far, except for the finishing part. Here come the Lions. Matt McKelvey.
And Bosco has it now. Lays it off to Gorski. And around, that's LaBianca. Back to Gorski. Bosco looking for his second goal of the game. Comes in hot, lays it off. Gorski does a nice job of getting in. Nice shot. Blocked once again by Bonilla. Nice play by Ferrullo. And picked up by Liberty. Dropped once again. Memorial gets it off, but right into the hands.
Here comes Liberty the other way.
And a timeout now. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this period. And a 2-2 game.
And now, as we can see, Jackson Liberty's momentum and hype sort of died out when Memorial scored that goal. And now it's a pretty even game on both sides again. And if you're Jackson Memorial right now, you're going to want to just keep on pounding on the score because Liberty obviously hanging their heads a little bit after that goal.
Definitely have to take advantage and just roll with that. Need the momentum in this game. We saw it was a big factor for Liberty earlier, and now Memorial trying to turn that around.
Like we said before the game started, very even game, very exciting. Scoring on both ends and some great defensive plays.
Let's go!
We're set to restart after the timeout with Liberty in possession of the ball.
Ferrullo's going to start this one up. Comes around the right side, over to Gorski, and around the goal. Kicks it back out to Gorski, who's going to get it back to Ferrullo at the top. Ferrullo attacking. Good defensive play by Memorial. Another great play there.
Great defensive sequence for Memorial. And now they look to attack.
And as much as that Memorial defense has had to work today, they've done an amazing job at it. Just the 2 goals, and Liberty has been in their defensive zone most of the game. Making them really work for those 2 goals. Especially with Bonilla out there. Having a phenomenal game as the goalie. 51 and a little cloudy right now here in Jackson. 51 is probably hot to these guys. They've spent the preseason in the snow, getting snowed out, rained out, lots of time in the gym, in the cafeterias, running through the halls, and now they finally get a nice day, and they are really playing a great game right now.
Joe, I want to hear. Joe, I want to hear.
Here we are, reset from the timeout. Hutchinson on the ball. Blows by 3 Liberty defenders, and he's still going. Pass inside, shot.
Nice shot.
There's that little bit of fire we've seen from Memorial here and there.
That's definitely the biggest change they've made from the first period. There were a lot of times just waiting Liberty out, never really making opportunities, and now they are just forcing right into the zone, getting some nice shots off. Going around the goal.
Hutchinson.
And back out to Hutchinson.
Hutchinson fighting through some tough Liberty defense. And a nice save.
Big hit there. Recovered by Memorial.
The collision has Matt McKelvey coming off the field. In for him is Rafael Maglior.
Raf decked out in the leg sleeves, always looking good.
Hutchinson drops it.
Recovered by Memorial, but slapped away by Hutchinson. And a flag thrown.
Reset play here. Tom Fulo kicks out to Brandon Gorski out wide. Now we are behind the net with LaBianca. Long pass up. Now Bosco's on the ball.
Ferrulo coming in hot. All the way to the goal.
Tom Ferrulo making it look easy.
Gets 2 shots off there. Neither get by Bonilla.
Gorski again on the outside. LaBianca looks for an open option. Nice spin move.
Spinning again. Shot.
Very nice sequence by LaBianca.
And
Shot goes off the post.
Gonna be going the other way now.
Here comes Perillo.
Drop there.
Off the post.
Gonna be going the other replay now.
Here comes Perillo. Here in the replay, you can see him stripping the ball. Nice check.
I don't need to take it one hand. I hate when people do that. Yeah, because like if I wanted to, I had the one hand. I just
Gorski's going to start it up now for Liberty.
Gorski for Liberty to restart the play. Brendan Gorski, close pass number 38. Back out to Brennan Sheeran.
Another shot by Matthews.
Max Matthews with a long rip, which goes wide.
Gorski gets it off to Ferrulo. And over to Bosco. Good Memorial defense there. Nice move by Mathies. And another great stop by Yale Bonilla.
Memorial now on the ball, looking to attack with a minute left. Here comes Perillo. Oh. Perillo takes it himself all the way and then lays it off for a pass. Situations like that, you kind of hope that the player would shoot the ball, especially at a tight game like this. Time is stopped with 49 seconds on the clock.
We've seen just really a great defensive game today.
Perillo out to Hutchinson.
And Memorial's going to have to get this offense going quick. Just 40 seconds left on the clock. Bouncing shot saved. Sean Reed with the save.
Now, Matt McKelvey back in the game.
Big hit there by Mathies.
He can't move! He got run into, that's why he moved. He was
Some excitement off the Liberty bench.
Lots of twos on that board. 2-2 game, second quarter. 22 seconds left right now when we resume play.
And as this half comes to a close, we really are starting to see some hustle from both sides. In different spots it was lacking, but now everybody seems to want it.
Both of these teams are definitely all in on this game. Always a big thing to have those crosstown bragging rights.
Hey! Hey!
Mathies will be starting it up.
2 seconds to go. Let's see what kind of quick attack Liberty can conjure up.
Hey, Joe, if he runs behind you, gotta get in. Get in, get in, get in, Joe. Get in.
Max with 2 defenders on him. He's forced to pass it back to Tom Ferrulo. Some good pressure from the Memorial defense. 10 seconds left.
Ferrulo taking it himself. Not many options right now. And he's just going to 2-2. We have a 2-2 game.
As we head into halftime, we've seen a very exciting half from both teams. And now we are going to take a halftime break. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back for the second half.
why I was.
You have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events. The #1 killer of young athletes is sudden cardiac arrest, because a young athlete dies from cardiac incident once every 3 days in the United States. About 80% of cardiac arrests that occur are outside of a hospital. About 89% of those victims don't survive because people around them don't know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's very simple. You can help save a life. The American Heart Association changed its protocol for the public to hands-only CPR, which means when a witness cardiac arrest occurs, a bystander, like you, can call 911 and begin external chest compressions immediately by pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest while awaiting arrival of the first responders. It's very straightforward. Your immediate action can help save a life. Learn hands-only CPR.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I...
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Here to start the third. Tie game 2-2. See what they have in store. Liberty already on the attack. Now it's Brendan Sheeran slowing it down, surveying his options up top. There's a turnover by Liberty, and now it's Memorial's ball.
I'm here, Max, I'm here.
Memorial taking it down. Big hit there. And he keeps running.
Still with the ball, right in his shot.
Right in. What a play.
There it is. A huge play for the Memorial offense.
The J train taking it all the way down. Lays off a quick pass.
Now we're heading to the next play. A huge run all the way from the back of the field to the front, and a sweet assist right to Deshaun Lavity, who finishes and gives Memorial the 3-2 lead. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. Memorial back in the lead, and we're ready to face off.
And a real quick goal there. Just a minute 10.
It's exactly what Memorial needed to get them back in the game.
And now playing with a lead, let's see how they do. That defense has carried them all day, and let's see if it can take them to the end.
Matt McKelvey. Now LaBianca.
And Liberty comes right back with one. Unbelievable.
An extremely quick response from Liberty.
These two have just been neck and neck all day.
And it's back to being level. Let's head to a replay. That's Frullo. Lobs it in to Lobs with the finish. Here we are again, 35 seconds later, 3-3, another face-off. Here comes Tom Ferrullo.
And Memorial's defense pushes them back out.
Now Bosco up top. Outside, now Sheeran is on the ball.
Knocked away. Memorial just
a nice
playing
check.
some great
Memorial's back on the ball.
defense. They're going to get it out to Bonilla. And a flag thrown. Lots of big hits today so far.
Very physical and aggressive game for both teams. And here's a replay of the confrontation. As you can see, the Liberty players just hacking at him. And a nice push there. And down goes the Memorial player. Now we restart play.
Hutchinson shot goes wide.
Just wide.
Hey, watch the skip up! Watch the skip up!
Memorial back in the offense. Kicks it outside. Perillo. Back up top to Hutchinson. The other Perillo. And a bobbled pass by Laventy.
Memorial's going to start it up again. That's Laventy.
Long span of possession here for Memorial. They're hopeful to regain the lead once again.
Perillo has his work cut out for him there. Crouchman on him.
This game really has been back and forth with leads. Both teams, oh, and a close shot. Both teams leading at different points in the game. Now we sit level at 3-3. Perillo on the ball for the Memorial offense. Side Laventy up top.
Memorial starting the offense up again. There's Hutchinson coming in.
A nice shot.
Great shot there.
Great shot by Hutchinson.
Wow.
To give Memorial the lead again.
himself.
Fantastic effort, and the Liberty defense just gave him a little too much room. Let's check out that last shot. As you can see here, excellent speed, aggression, burst out in front, and a beautiful shot right past the Liberty keeper.
Right into the bottom right corner. Great shot there for Aaron Hutchinson. And we're starting another face-off here.
Now Raph Maglio on the ball. Nice check.
Ball on the ground again.
Possession bobble,
Scooped up
covered by Memorial. A great fight. Muscling through. Still on the ball. Another shot.
Another shot in.
Memorial muscling through, showing pure aggression.
Memorial just piling it on now.
And making it count.
Really picked it up.
2 goals within 30 seconds. Let's check out that last goal. An excellent fight. Great hustle. Resulting in a beautiful shot. Stunning Liberty defense. Let's see how Liberty responds here.
So quick.
See if Memorial can open this game up.
Same way, Charles. Same way. Let's go.
And now, Jack, can you tell me, what was the lacrosse player's favorite type of car?
What?
A Dodge.
All right. Terrible joke brought to you by John Wasden.
Thank you.
And we are going to get back into the action. Just around 7:30 left in the third. Memorial has a 5-3 lead as Zach DeAndrea readies up for the face-off.
Face-offs have been about 50-50 today. Both teams coming in.
Nice fight.
And Memorial finally
Covered by
wins this
Memorial.
one. And another stoppage of play. Which reminds me, Jack, how do you know that lacrosse officials are happy?
How?
Because they whistle while they work.
Thanks for the awful humor, Johnny. We'll get right back in the action. Here's Perillo. Now Hutchinson up top.
And Another shot by Hutchinson.
An excellent save by the Liberty goalie. And another threatening shot by Memorial.
Reed having a good game today.
Now Joe Crouchman.
High pass to Mathies, and that's going to be scooped up by Memorial on the ground, and Liberty wins it now.
LaBianca with a sweet move through two of the defenders.
And he is down. Another flag throw.
A blatant foul. Memorial defender.
Little scuffle there. And Mathies is going to start it up.
Let's take a look at that foul. As you can see LaBianca just getting completely shoved to the ground. A little scuffle afterwards. And now, Johnny, a huge key in this third is Max Mathies not even touching the ball. He has been on the ball barely once this entire period we're playing here. And
Memorial is just doing a great job. They've really flipped the script, and they have held the ball for, I'd say, 80% of this period.
Shutting down Mathies is huge, as he played a huge offensive role in the previous periods. Let's see if they can continue it for the last 6 minutes.
And we're getting word from the bus that we want a third joke, so here we go. Why did the lacrosse players' clothes always look so wrinkled, Jack?
Why?
Too many crease violations.
There it is.
Think that was the best one yet.
That was the big winner. Everyone's cracking up out here. They're loving Johnny's lacrosse jokes.
All right, and I think we have time for one more before we resume play here.
Go ahead.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Uriah.
Uriah who?
Keep Uriah on the ball.
Doesn't even, that can apply to any sport, not even lacrosse.
Well,
the jokes are getting worse.
It's a sports joke. It doesn't always have to be lacrosse.
All right.
This is JTV. We cover everything. We don't limit ourselves to lacrosse.
Now that the miserable jokes have diverted our attention, let's get back into the action as Liberty is on the attack. Jake Bosco at the top of the attacking third. Now Raf Maglior. Back to LaBianca.
Gorski on the outside. Gorski having a good game today, making a lot of things happen. Ooh, can't grab that pass. Little behind him. And Memorial is just really playing some great defense right now. Long pass.
Here comes Memorial on the attack.
They're going to start up this offense again.
Let's go, settle down.
Looks like they're going to run out the clock a little bit. Liberty defense is all over them, though. That looks like Larkham.
It's hot. Right there.
Oof. Big hit right near the crease.
Now we head to a replay to see what really happened there right in the crease. See bottled possession and just two players colliding. Now right back in the action.
Ooh. A good pass right inside, but just
a bobbled pass, which is what could have been. Oh, an interception.
Nice play. Perillo
goes straight to goal.
Coming in. Tries to bounce that one in, but that'll skip over. And another flag thrown.
Hey, 1 minute. 1. Hey, even goal! Even goal! Even goal!
Here's the second guess. Julian, here's the second guess.
And while we have some time right now, I think we're going to go for another one. Jack, where do attackers go to dance?
Where, Johnny?
Lacrosse balls.
Wow.
Come on, that one was pretty okay.
Really just threw the word lacrosse on that one. Kind of a stretch.
Well, if you don't stretch, how are you going to be warm for the game?
A great save.
Both of these goalies having tremendous games.
A block shot. It's a hard rip. Winding up a hard shot. Great save.
Another save.
The goalies are really keeping him in the game.
Great defensive games. And Liberty starting down the field with 3:40 to go.
Here comes Bosco.
Taking it himself. And I'm sure he'll be looking for Mathias on the outside here. Mathias, Ferrulo, Sheeran running this offense now.
Ferrulo now looking to make something happen.
Ferrulo on the attack. Comes around, goes behind the goal. Mathias gets around the defender.
Can't turn his body enough to get that shot on goal.
Max making efforts to get that shot overhand. We saw a lot of underhand stuff that was not hitting the net earlier.
Looks like we got a player down for Jackson Liberty.
And the trainer's going to be out here now.
Nick LaBianca, the injury, walking it off the field.
I think we're going to have to lighten the mood a little bit. So, Jack, how does a lacrosse player deliver his messages?
How?
Airmail.
I'll be honest, I don't even get that one. So
I thought it was funny.
I don't really know lacrosse too well. Don't understand that joke.
Okay, fine. Why did Cinderella get kicked off the girls' lacrosse team?
Why?
Because she kept running away from the ball.
Now that's a good one. I'll appreciate that joke.
Thanks.
You made me smile.
I needed that, actually.
Here we go. Restarting play. Memorial on the ball. A little over 2 minutes left here in the third. Memorial up 2.
Ooh, a nice dodge there.
The ball's bobbled. Tom Ferrulo drawing a foul.
A little over 2 minutes to go here in the third.
Now Raph Magliore blowing straight by a defender.
And loses the ball. Lots of bodies over there.
Huge cluster of players in the middle of the field.
And a flag thrown.
Let's see a replay. Raphael taking it to the middle, loses the ball, and then a huge crowd of players forms, all pushing their way through, attempting to get the ball.
Larkham a big factor in that play. Comes out limping a little bit, but he's a tough guy. He's gonna stay in there. Liberty starts it up now. That's Mathies with the ball.
Let's see what Max can do with this ball here. Rulo drops it. LaBianca back in the game.
Nice play by Sheeran.
Goalie with the deflection. Now Memorial is back on the ball. A little over a minute left.
Gets T.L. Bonilla. Mathies with some heavy pressure.
And now Yale Bonilla taking a knee. Looks like he's tending to an injury as we call another timeout.
A minute left here.
Exactly a minute left. Liberty down 2. Memorial has really taken over in the third here, as we've seen, offensively and defensively shutting down most of Liberty's options. Doing a great job here.
Putting up 3 in the third to beat Liberty's 1. Jack, which animal do you think is the best at lacrosse?
Which?
Come on, give me a guess.
Kangaroo.
Wrong. I think it would be a scorpion.
How would a scorpion hold a lacrosse stick with those tiny claws?
No, not a scorpion, a scorpion. It's a play on words.
A kangaroo is way faster than a scorpion. You'd be way better at lacrosse.
Are they fast?
Faster than a scorpion. All right.
How could a kangaroo hold a
what?
lacrosse stick? It doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Let's just get back to the action.
That's fine.
Getting a little distracted here, a little fired up. Here we go.
Memorial's going to start it up. That's Aaron Hutchinson with the ball. Big run there past Mathies. Ooh, a big hit. And he just keeps going.
Fights through 3 defenders, still fighting.
Less than a minute left here. And Liberty picks it up.
And now McKelvey.
They're going to have to get this going fast.
Blows through 2. Nice finish. Max to LaBianca.
Real nice play there. LaBianca's second of the game. Let's check out that goal.
And that's what happens when you give them room. You see here, coming around the back.
Just
beautiful
pure
pass.
hustle, and then a great pass. Followed
Even
by
better
a nice finish.
Another goal for LaBianca.
Second of the day for him.
Now we restart, 10 seconds left. Memorial charging down, a shot, just wide.
And 5 seconds.
5 seconds left.
Gonna get a shot off and in, unbelievable.
A buzzer beater. Oh. No, the goal has been called back. An apparent crease violation has retracted the goal. Yep. Keeps Liberty within 1, as you see the Liberty bench celebrating.
Nick Perello just fell in there. Unintentional, but nonetheless a crease violation.
Let's see, the referee's deciding on an official call right now.
With just 1 second left on the clock.
The end of the third quarter. It is 5-4, Jackson Memorial in the lead. Liberty showing some quick promise at the end of the third quarter, scoring and bringing it within 1. We are excited to see what the fourth quarter holds. It is anybody's game. Jaguars lead the Lions 5-4.
And that was big of Liberty to score that one late there. Don't want to leave it all for the fourth.
And we'll take this opportunity in between quarters to advertise a little bit. Jackson Liberty will be hosting its 11th annual Ferronis this year, May 11th at 6 p.m. It's going to be a fantastic show with musical numbers, awards, skits, all kinds. 6 p.m. red carpet and 6:30 show, so make sure you get there early. We have a great show in store for you guys, hosted by none other than myself and John Wasden.
Me, yeah. And trust me, my jokes are a lot better when they're not about lacrosse.
That is arguable, but you should come out to see us.
There's a lot to look forward to at the Ferronis. Lots of phenomenal videos. You're going to get to see some great stuff. Not to mention a lot of myself and Jack, our smiling faces. Really handsome, both of us.
And as handsome as we are, you do get to see other incredible performers such as Lauren Robinson, Jordan Torres, Donna Maria, Mike de Blasi.
Some of the best performers we have to offer.
Some real incredible talent.
And if anyone saw the show last year, it was phenomenal. But what we're trying to do this year is just top it.
So make sure you come out. Jackson Liberty High School, 6 p.m., Friday, May 11th for the Ferronis. Award show at Live Music. Now we jump back into the action. 12 minutes on the clock. Fourth quarter. This is it. Memorial on the attack. Controlling it at the top of the attacking third. Hutchinson.
Hutchinson a fake. Out to Matt Perillo. Ooh, a nice play. But Liberty with some good defense. McKelvey there stopped that one. And Memorial is going to reset. Grabbed by Reed. And he's going to come out. Timeout called.
Let's go, boys!
You're seeing a very different start than the start of the third quarter, which entailed 3 goals in a matter of a minute and a half. Another timeout here, as both teams are trying to reset, figure out their plan for the final fourth of this game.
Oh, they're like,
And after a seemingly long timeout, we are ready to start back up with 10:56 on the clock.
Liberty's going to start it up down at their defensive end. And he gets it off to Reed.
Goalie Sean Reed now, trying to find an open passing option. Good pressure from Memorial.
Uh-oh.
Almost a catastrophe for Liberty there.
And Liberty just can't complete a pass right now. Memorial taking advantage of that.
Perillo now. Now Hutchinson. Which, in my opinion, Hutchinson has been the leader for the Memorial offense tonight.
Absolutely. Really making things happen today.
Between scoring a goal,
I believe he has an assist, too.
and his aggressive play on the offensive side the entire game, Hutchinson has been huge for Memorial. And he is the reason they have the lead. And that just shows you in a game like lacrosse, you got to be physical and you got to have hustle. And that's really what you got to do. Now we see Memorial here with a lot of patience, taking their time, finding open men, which is something we've seen them do in bursts throughout the game. Sean Laventy out of Perillo. Hutchinson. Underhand shot. Way wide. Memorial to restart. Some very physical defense as Laventy goes down.
There's the guy who will show you the most.
Man down behind the net. Trainer's going to come out.
I'm not just like signaling myself, but like maybe like
Second injury where the cart has had to come out so far. Hopefully, Sean Laventy being a huge attacker for them, he can get back in the game. Now Memorial.
Action starts back up again. Memorial on the offensive. Aaron Hutchinson, another shot.
Now Perillo behind the net. Some tight defense from Joey Crouchman. And a bobbled pass goes out of bounds. Now it will be Liberty possession of the ball. Tom Ferrullo now. Liberty is on the attack for the first time in a while. Brennan Gorski bobbles it, but recovers. LaBianca. Back out to Bosco.
And Ferrullo coming in. Pass out. Nice play by Matisse.
Underhand shot.
Goes wide. Liberty starting it up once again.
Gorski, Sheeran up top. Now Ferrullo. Ton of attacking powers, but Memorial's stern defenses seem to shut them down as of recently. Liberty knows they need to score to get back in this game. Bobbled pass.
Scooped up by Memorial. There's that great offense again. But Liberty picks it up.
And here comes Brennan Sheeran the other way. And now Max.
He's coming in strong. Gets a pass off.
Not giving Max any room. Smart move by Memorial defense.
And there's Sheeran with the ball. And that was about as close as Liberty has gotten all period. Sheeran drops it, picks it up. Risky pass, but completes it. And out to Ferrullo to start. Sheeran's going to sit with it for a while. Look over his options. Bosco
Max
around.
now out wide. A rip.
Nice shot. But a little wide.
Max Matisse really taking advantage of all these shooting opportunities he can get. Just got to hope that one of these goes in sooner or later.
Bosco coming in. Drops it off around the goal.
Gorski out wide to Sheeran.
Sheeran with a fake, comes in.
Sheeran in the center.
Nice
Tom
pass to
Ferrullo.
Max. Ferrullo there.
Again, Yale Bonilla coming up huge. There's a replay of that shot by Tom Ferrullo. A nice pass by Brennan Sheeran. Great grab, and almost a perfect play. Here comes Tom again, ripping a shot.
And a little confusion there, but looks like a nice save there by Yale Bonilla.
Dropping the ball.
It's on the ground. Scooped up by Memorial.
Here he comes all by himself. Slows down the play.
Gets it off.
Way to go, Jack.
Around the goal. Little under 5 minutes left.
Memorial now hoping to control possession yet again.
Hutchinson coming in again. Another nice shot and a great save by Reed. These goalies having some fantastic games today.
Let's go, boys! What can I say? Bracken! Let's go, 11. Let's go.
Now we see who's been added to the defense. Senior number 12, Mike DeBlasi, in the game. As we await the restart.
Come on, Jed. Strong finish, Jed. What are you trying to say?
4:25 on the clock when we start it up again.
It's a no-brainer. That's what we said to you. It's a no-brainer. Why we're having a conversation.
The referees at the midfield mark talking to the Liberty and Memorial coaches. As the players anxiously await starting the play back up.
Let's go, baby! Here we go!
Hey, we gotta be smart.
All right, we'll take this time to get one more joke in there. What do lacrosse players do when they go blind?
What?
They become referees.
Good one.
Thank you.
Great one, Johnny. Really good.
Thanks a lot.
These jokes are just killer today.
Nice drone shot there. Noble's probably going crazy.
The referee's still in some sort of disagreement with the Memorial coach. You're not too sure what's going on, but we will inform you when we know.
And it looks like play is about to resume. Jack is really excited for play to resume. He is getting a little antsy. Hutchinson again.
Our defensive lineup: Crouchman, Larkham, DeBlasi, Fitzsimmons. McKelvey helping out on the wing.
Oh, a nice shot.
Nice
there.
shot hitting the post. Again, Memorial so close. Matt McKelvey taking on 4 at once. Still taking the ball. Just under 4 minutes here. The Jaguars still lead 5-4.
Really great defensive game. A lot of good scores on both teams, and they've just been shut down.
Not a single goal here in the fourth.
with the exception of LaBianca with 2, there has not been much offense. I don't think anyone else has put in more than 1, but a lot of really good defense.
And in these final 4 minutes here, John, we're going to hope to see both teams explode offensively and defensively and really show some last-minute urgency and efficiency in the 4th quarter here.
And a 1-point game. I mean, this could go to anyone. It's really just going to see who's conditioned the best, who's got the most heart, and who's going to fight the hardest right till the end.
I firmly believe the next goal is going to determine the outcome.
Absolutely.
Lions score and tie it up. I think they'll be able to pick up the momentum to get another one. If the Jaguars score and make it a 2-goal deficit, that might be it for Liberty. They might hang their heads.
If anyone can get anything by Yale and Reed. Great game by both goalies today.
Now Reed on the ball.
Ground ball picked up by Liberty. Brendan Sheeran coming down.
Sheeran charging through the middle.
Space.
Sheeran ripping a shot just wide.
Almost made something happen all by himself right there. Really great play.
Now
Gorski's
Gorski
going to start it up.
Gorski to put the ball back in play. Sheeran again. Top to Bosco.
Frullo back to Bosco. And to Sheeran again. Plays it off to Bosco. Back to Sheeran up top. 3 minutes left now.
Sheeran taking a quick shove as he bobbles the ball. Liberty will keep possession. 2:57 on the clock, 3 minutes left. Bosco to restart for us. Drops it back to Frullo.
And Liberty has to make something happen quick here. Gorski down around the net.
Tom Frullo, the top. Out wide to Bosco. Bosco starts a run. Solid defense from Memorial.
And that has just been the story of the day so far.
LaBianca will restart for Liberty, keeping it in the attacking third. Gorski now. Liberty needs something huge to happen here with only 2 minutes remaining in the game. Tom Frullo. There it is.
Puts it in.
Exactly what they needed.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
And now we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 10, and it's tied. Here comes the replay, the tying goal. Tom Frullo, Jackson Liberty.
Frullo, like we said, a senior to watch.
Blows by a defender.
Things happen.
And a very nice finish in the corner. Let's see if what I said was true, Johnny. Let's see if Liberty can finish off this game now. They've tied it up.
Got to roll with the momentum. Winning this face-off here would be huge. Big hit there, and a flag is thrown.
Another collision. And another foul called, as this game is getting very physical here in the final minutes.
Definitely a lot of emotion coming into it. And now with a tie game with just 2 minutes to go. But these guys are just never saying die. No one's quitting out there. Go going hard till the final seconds.
The defense right now composed of all seniors. Let's see if their veteran experience can help them to get this ball out and hopefully score down the other end. Put de Blasio with some pressure. Now a turnover for Memorial, and it is Liberty ball. Sean Reed
behind the goal.
Way up. Snagged by Bosco. Bosco is checked and taken down.
Grabbed by Memorial.
Great defensive play by Memorial. And now they're bringing it back the other way.
Ichabod with the ball now.
Tom Ferrulo showing some muscle there, stopping him in his tracks. He makes him pass it, and now they will bring it behind the net.
Let's go!
Sean Laventy. Now. Memorial taking their time, hoping to run down the clock and score here at the end. Oh, and a missed pass.
Ball's on the ground.
Tom Ferrulo scoops it up. Now he's bringing it the other way.
50 seconds to go.
Tom Ferrulo bringing it down. Pass. And it's scored! Tom Ferrulo. Brandon Gorski. A huge goal. 45 seconds left in the game. Tom Ferrulo capitalizes on an offensive fail by Memorial, brings it all the way down the other side, and assists Brandon Gorski. Let's check out a replay of that clutch, completely clutch goal. An excellent snag.
Right at the end.
Excellent finish. Gorski with a great finish, but that play, the credit has to go to Tom Ferrulo.
Absolutely. Great play. Got up the field in no time.
Let's see, with 45 seconds left, if Liberty can hold this lead. Here we go for the face-off. For Jackson Liberty right now, you got to think all defensively.
Nice play by DeAndrea. May not win the face-off, but
a little scuffle between Matthews and Hutchinson here, as Matthews seems to have frustrated the opposing team.
30 seconds to go.
Here goes Memorial the other way.
Good D here.
Hutchinson. Maglio on him. Shot wide.
And 20 seconds to go. Starts it right back up.
And Memorial scores. Tie game. 20 seconds to go.
Wow.
Let's see that replay as an incredible, even more clutch goal. And this game just does not get more exciting than this.
These teams just really bring it on when it matters.
Diving goal off a quick play. 13 seconds remaining, and we have a tie game here. Incredible. The fight in that Memorial team, I was going to say unmatched, but this Jackson Liberty team are matching it. It's 6-6, it's even. Let's see what they can do.
And let's see, with 13 seconds left, if they can finish it here.
Can anyone finish it in regulation? 10 seconds to go. Caught in the face-off.
Big fight.
Here comes Memorial.
Memorial coming down. 5 seconds. Hutchinson.
Goal!
Unbelievable!
That's insane.
Wow. What a play and what a finish.
Unbelievable. 3 seconds on the clock. Let's check the replay. And now that is a buzzer beater goal.
And just 10 seconds. to get
Here's
that
the replay.
from
Check it out.
mid into the goal.
We restarted with 13 seconds, and they scored in just 10. 3 seconds on the clock.
And
Liberty
I
has to
want
hope
to
for a
say this is
miracle
over,
here.
but we've seen some crazy things in this game.
That is fantastic perseverance by Memorial.
Go, Logan.
And that'll do it.
Game. Memorial with an insane victory. A super exciting game here. Each team having the lead more than 2 times. It's been back and forth. It's been a battle.
And the Jaguars take it in the end. What a great game by both teams.
Memorial gains the bragging rights of the rivalry this year. Jackson Liberty cannot hang their heads, however. They played an excellent game.
Hard to say who my MVP would be. It's definitely between Yale Bonilla or Aaron Hutchinson. 2 great games out of both of them. Big pieces in the win today.
Both teams, defensive end and offensive end, have showed very, very high level of efficiency and aggressiveness. It's a fantastic game.
Everyone really brought everything to the table today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for JTV's Game of the Week. What an exciting game it was. Final score, Jackson Memorial Jaguars 7, Jackson Liberty Lions 6. I'm Jack Emhauser.
And I'm Johnny Wasden. And we will see you next time on JTV's Game of the Week.